Welcome to Kelly Ripa Show channel. What happens when a famous television family suddenly reveals that their daughter almost walked away from fame forever? Fans were left shocked after Kelly Ripa opened up about the surprising career path her daughter Lola nearly chose instead of stepping into the entertainment spotlight. For years, people assumed Lola would naturally follow in the footsteps of her famous parents, but according to Kelly, the truth was completely different. Behind the cameras, behind the glamorous red carpets, and away from the public eye, Lola had dreams that almost took her life in another direction entirely. And now, fans are emotional after hearing how close she came to changing everything. Stay with us, because this story is not only surprising, it also reveals the emotional reality of growing up inside one of television's most talked about families. For years, fans of Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos have watched their family grow in front of cameras, whether it was funny family stories shared during interviews or emotional moments discussed on daytime television. Viewers always felt connected to the Consuelos family. But one person who often stayed mysterious was their daughter Lola Consuelos. Unlike many celebrity children who quickly jump into acting or social media fame, Lola always seemed more private, more thoughtful, and more interested in discovering her own identity away from Hollywood pressure. That is why Kelly's recent revelation has now become one of the most talked about celebrity family stories online. During a heartfelt conversation, Kelly shared that Lola once seriously considered choosing a completely different future. According to Kelly, there was a time when Lola almost stepped away from entertainment entirely because she wanted a life that felt more normal, stable, and deeply personal. The emotional confession immediately caught fans by surprise. Many viewers believed Lola would automatically become a television personality or actress because she grew up surrounded by cameras and celebrity culture. But Kelly explained that Lola actually struggled with the pressure that came with being born into fame. Kelly admitted that her daughter wanted to prove she could create success on her own terms, instead of simply being known as Kelly Ripa's daughter. That one statement instantly connected with thousands of viewers online. In today's world, many children of celebrities face enormous expectations before they even become adults. Every public appearance gets analyzed. Every social media post becomes a headline. Every career decision becomes public discussion. And according to Kelly, Lola felt all of that pressure. The emotional moment reminded fans of another viral celebrity family headline that dominated YouTube recently. Kelly Ripa gets emotional while talking about her children leaving home. That emotional story generated massive attention because viewers related to the reality of parents watching their children grow up and make difficult life choices. Now, this newest revelation about Lola is creating a very similar emotional reaction online. Kelly explained that Lola once became deeply interested in pursuing a quieter and more academically focused career path. Instead of chasing cameras and celebrity attention, she reportedly wanted to explore a profession where she could help people directly and live outside the spotlight. Fans immediately began debating what kind of career Lola may have considered. Some believed she may have wanted to enter psychology or education. Others speculated she considered law or healthcare. While Kelly did not reveal every detail publicly, she made it clear that Lola seriously questioned whether the entertainment industry was truly the right environment for her. And honestly, many fans completely understood her feelings. Growing up in a celebrity household may sound glamorous from the outside, but it also comes with constant attention and pressure. Every success becomes public news. Every mistake becomes internet gossip. Kelly admitted there were moments when Lola simply wanted peace and privacy. That emotional honesty is one of the biggest reasons this story is now spreading so quickly across entertainment news platforms. Viewers appreciate
Instead of
authenticity.
presenting a perfect celebrity family image, Kelly spoke openly about the emotional challenges her daughter faced while trying to decide her future. And perhaps the most touching part of the story was Kelly's reaction as a mother. Rather than pushing Lola toward television or entertainment, Kelly explained that she supported her daughter's independence and encouraged her to explore whatever path truly made her happy. That statement earned huge praise online. Many parents watching the interview said they respected Kelly even more after hearing how supportive she was. In Hollywood, there is often pressure for celebrity children to continue the family legacy, but Kelly showed a completely different side of parenting. She wanted her daughter to discover herself first. Fans also noticed how emotional Kelly became while discussing the topic. Her voice reportedly softened when talking about how quickly children grow up and begin making life-changing decisions on their own. For longtime viewers, it was a deeply human moment. People often see celebrities as larger-than-life personalities, but moments like this remind audiences that famous families experience the same emotional struggles as everyone else. Children grow up, dreams change, families worry about the future, and parents try their best to support their children while quietly hoping they stay close forever. That emotional connection is exactly why this story is now resonating with viewers across social media. Interestingly, fans also pointed out how Lola's personality has always seemed different from traditional celebrity culture. Unlike many celebrity children who constantly appear online, Lola has maintained a more balanced and selective public image. She occasionally shares parts of her life, but she never appears obsessed with fame or attention. Some fans now believe that decision makes even more sense after Kelly's recent comments. According to viewers online, Lola's hesitation about entertainment actually made her seem more relatable and mature. One fan commented that it must be difficult trying to discover your own identity when millions of people already think you know who you are. Another viewer wrote that Lola deserves respect for considering a life outside Hollywood instead of simply choosing the easiest path available to her. The conversation quickly became larger than celebrity gossip. People started discussing the pressure young adults face while trying to choose careers, especially when family expectations are involved. Kelly's story unexpectedly opened a much bigger emotional discussion online. Many parents admitted they saw similarities with their own children. Some said their kids changed career goals multiple times before finding happiness. Others explained how difficult it can be to let children follow uncertain dreams instead of safe or expected careers. And that is exactly why this story feels so powerful. It is not just about fame. It is about identity. It is about family expectations.
Discovering who you really are. And according to Kelly, that journey was extremely important for Lola. Eventually, Lola found her own creative path and slowly became more comfortable expressing herself publicly. Fans know she has explored music and creative projects while still maintaining a more private lifestyle compared to many celebrity children. But Kelly's revelation showed that the road toward confidence was not always simple. There were doubts, there was pressure, and there were moments when Lola almost chose a completely different future. That honesty made the story feel emotional and real. Meanwhile, entertainment experts believe stories like this are becoming increasingly popular online because audiences are growing tired of overly perfect celebrity narratives. People want authenticity now. They want real emotions, real family conversations, real uncertainty. And Kelly's emotional confession delivered exactly that. Another reason this story is performing strongly online is because viewers have followed Kelly and Mark's relationship for decades. Fans watch them become one of television's most admired couples, raise children together, and openly discuss family life with humor and honesty. So hearing Kelly speak emotionally about her daughter's future naturally grabbed public attention. Social media users also praised Mark Consuelos for always appearing supportive and grounded as a father. Many fans commented that the Consuelos family feels more relatable than many celebrity households because they openly acknowledge both the joys and difficulties of parenting. And now, this latest revelation has strengthened that connection even more. One particularly emotional moment came when Kelly reflected on how parents slowly realize they cannot control their children's future forever. She reportedly explained that children eventually become their own people, with their own dreams, fears, and goals. That statement deeply affected many viewers. Parents online said the comment perfectly captured the emotional reality of raising children. You guide them for years, you protect them, you try to prepare them for life, and then suddenly they begin making decisions completely on their own. For Kelly, that realization clearly became emotional while discussing Lola's journey. Meanwhile, fans are now more curious than ever about Lola's future plans. Will she continue exploring creative projects? Will she eventually fully enter entertainment? Or will she still choose a quieter path away from constant public attention? At the moment, nobody knows for certain, but perhaps that uncertainty is exactly what makes her story so interesting. Unlike many celebrity children who follow predictable paths, Lola appears determined to build a future based on her own personal happiness rather than public expectation. And many fans now admire her even more because of it.
As this emotional story continues trending online, one thing has become very clear. People are not simply reacting because Kelly Ripa shared family news. They are reacting because the story feels honest. It feels human. It feels relatable. And in a world filled with scripted celebrity headlines, moments of genuine emotions stand out more than ever. Kelly's confession reminded viewers that even inside famous families, children still struggle with uncertainty, identity, and the pressure to choose the right future. And perhaps most importantly, it reminded parents everywhere how difficult and emotional it can be to watch children grow into independent adults. For now, fans continue sending support and positive messages to the Consuelos family across social media. Many viewers praised Kelly for being honest enough to discuss personal family moments publicly. Others applauded Lola for having the courage to question expectations and search for her own direction in life. Because at the end of the day, success is not always about fame. Sometimes success means finding the courage to choose the life that truly makes you happy. And according to Kelly Ripa's emotional revelation, that is exactly the lesson her daughter Lola has been learning all along. Thank you for watching Kelly Ripa Show.